and I'll start recording. Amazing. Wait, let me see. Do I even have? I think my storage is almost out, bro. That's crazy. Okay, chat. Hold on. My storage is like literally almost out. Give me a second, chat. Shit. Where's my recycling bin? Oh wait, what happened? Thanks for the follow, Rico Bigavili. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Thank you for the poster check. What's up? Wait, look, I need to do this, chat. Give me a second. Let me do that and empty up this whole recycle bin. Okay, perfect.
But
now
still,
we got a bit more storage.
One that commands.
Sorry, because like
attention.
if I'm recording chat and like there's no storage, I'm pretty much fucking dead. Oh my god. Okay, let me put up chat back because I remove everything. Okay, anyway. Okay, alright, good. Get out before it's too late. What? Okay, anyway. So, I'll just do my daily stuff. Let's see. I think today chat is not Christ release, if I'm not mistaken. If any of you guys still play Genshin Impact. Are you guys excited for Not Cry? Woo! Let's go, baby. What is released? Not Cry, bro. Genshin Impact. Come on. Do you not play it anymore, Baboon? The fuck is Not Cry? Not Cry, bro. It's the Genshin new update. Okay, so I got this. Let me actually farm for the nightmare first, so I can get some some extra echoes for my Gusta upgrade. Or probably you deleted it before you stop. Wait, you deleted Genshin before I even stop? Why? It's such a good game. Why did you just deleted it? That's so sad.
In control. Invincible.
Bro, what?
Please, such is repent.
No,
For
I was
watching
watching Bat
beckons.
again. What is Bat?
Salvation.
By the way,
Sounding the
is
death
Jakun
knell.
still here? What's up, Jakun? How you doing, man?
Face your destruction.
Atonement.
Windstorm.
A
Sweep
gambling
all away.
show, amazing. Gacha gamer watching a gambling show. What's new? Oh, whoops. There's more people.
Conquest begins now. Rulers rule.
Rulers rule.
Winners win.
Winners win.
Yeah. My valor never fails.
Oh, hell yeah. That's right.
In
There's so much shit going on in here, but you know what? We got this. Oh, I think the volume is too loud, right, chat?
With me. The fight is on. Die, evil.
Alright, perfect. Amazing. I'm doing great. Yeah, the volume is a bit too loud. Yeah, okay. I agree with that. Because I think like you guys might be having some trouble hearing me. I'm going great too. Thanks for asking. Nice. It's a gambling show. Okay. Wait, what? Like, is it a TV show or like a... Holy, the music in this area is crazy. Oh my god, hold on. I'm just appreciating the beautiful music, chat. Damn! Oh my god. Yo, Wuwa has really improved on their music, bro, honestly. Honestly, chat, I would say right now, I would prefer this ambient music compared to Genshin's. Even though I think Genshin music overall still is way better than Wuwa music. But like just exploring in this region and hearing this music is top tier, bro. Top tier. Because I don't think in Genshin there's any vocal music compared to in Wuwa. And I think this is the first time Wuwa did it, right? If I'm not mistaken. Damn. And if you're in depth, you become a house pet. Oh, nice. Amazing. So it's like a game show then. It's not really a TV series. It's more of like a game show, right?
Stay behind me.
Wait, hold on. Let me shadow. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, what happened to me? Why am I inside a bubble? There is a murder and gore. What the? Okay, I don't know what the hell you're watching, bro. Why is a kid your age watching that show? That's insane.
Win. Here, one strike is enough.
You're like 10 years old, no? Or something?
Applaud for me.
It's just this girl who came to this school to avenge her parents' death. Oh, okay, hold on. That actually sounds cool.
With me.
I mean, in that case, you should probably watch Dexter, bro. You'll actually enjoy it.
Please, Bill.
You are 16? Wow. You actually grew up. That's crazy.
Collapse.
I didn't expect that.
If it's a duel you want. Such is repent.
Fuck you, damn, bro.
Silence beckons.
Why are you, bro? Okay, Janly, are you like on your period? Cause like I have never seen your so being this negative, bro. Holy crap. No? Okay. It ended weeks ago. It ended weeks ago? Damn, are you pregnant? What the fuck? Doesn't it happen like once every month or something? How many weeks did it end ago? That's crazy, bro. Yes, you're pregnant? What the fuck? Why, bro? You're still... What the hell? That's crazy, bro. Anyway, I mean, no comment, you know? Everyone got their own life and their own circumstances. I'm not gonna really judge, I guess. If that's your thing, yeah, whatever. But that's crazy, bro. I hope you'll do well. Okay. Let's see what this guy have to say. You got the wrong... Okay, let me just skip this, bro. I ain't gonna watch all this shit. Okay, what is this? Easy, hard. The forest sways... but okay, I ain't reading that. So what are we doing in this event? Oh, it's this event! Wait a minute. I like this, actually. This is the puzzle event. Actually, wait, okay, let me see, chat. Let's see how hard this is. What do we do? Oh, I should have read the tutorial. Do I do this? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this is easy. Is that it? Oh, okay, you just connect them. Okay, let's start hard then. There's also expert mode. Oh, there is 2 moves, I see. Ah. Wait, how the fuck do we do this? If there's 2 moves, then that means can I do this and do this? Yes, I could. Perfect. Alright, okay, chat, now let's go expert mode. I'm gonna do this within 1 try. I love puzzles like this, chat, because of how easy it is. 2 moves, bro. Okay, this guy's crazy. 2 moves? Nah, it's pretty easy. Okay, this is not easy actually, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on, chat. I may have oh, never mind. Easy. Holy crap. I'm a genius. I'm such a genius, bro. Oh my goodness. This is easy game. Okay, let me do this one again. Okay, hold on. This is actually fun. This is probably I think the color thing is much more fun. Oh. Does this mean I can only move 1 or something? I can only connect 1 of them? Oh, what? Wait, how does this work? Oh. Can I do this? No, I cannot. What's Dexter even about? It's about a serial killer. Okay, I think I can do that, but I think, okay, I'm kind of fucked here. Hold on. Yeah, I know what to do for this one already. So I do this, and then like I do that, and then I do this, and then I do that. Boom, done. So these are like connecting at the same thing. Okay, hard. Is it the one with the stalker? No, not about the stalker. It's about a serial killer. He basically takes... I think you just watched the show and like you will understand. Okay, this one is... Okay, Okay, that works. I didn't expect that to work actually. You are hard, bro. Why are you being so weird today? What the fuck? Okay, anyway, okay, this one is like that, and I think I have to do this first, then I connect. Oh no. Oh, hold on, wait. So 4 moves, right? So I think I do. Okay, yeah, I think I know. I do this, I do that, and like I do this, and I do this. Okay, there we go. You're so normal. Of course you are. Oh, we can do all of this right now? Do that and then that. Yeah, of course, brother, of course. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think I can do this. Boom. What's that supposed to mean? No, I believe you, bro. I believe you. I'm just believing you. That's it. Five moves. That's a bit of. That's a bit much, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not a bit much. Okay, maybe that actually needs 5 moves. Okay, expert. Man, this is actually very easy so far. They need to hire. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I take back what I said. What the fuck is this? What? Wait, how do you do this? Foreshadowing is crazy. Wait, what is this? Huh? Okay, we got 6 moves. Okay. I can do this. If I do that, then I do that. Oh no. That's fucked. Okay, wait, let me reset this. Wait, do I have 5 moves or 6 moves? No, I got 6 moves, right? I think we do this. And then we do that first. Okay, that's fine. Then we try doing. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I think this one works. We might need to do this. Then we need to do this. Oh shit. Wait. Now what? Okay. Now I cannot move this. Move that one there. Yeah, thank you for that. That's very helpful, bro. I appreciate that. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on, this is actually hard. Yeah, I need to restart this. What the fuck? Nah, bro. Not 7 moves. I don't need this to be 7 moves. What the fuck is that? Nah, why did they do that? That's not fun anymore. Okay. Okay, now at least like it goes back to 6. Okay, that's good. Move the top one to the center. The top one to the center. You mean this? Not sure if this works, bro. Wait, let me do something else here. If I were to do this. Okay. Now let's try removing this as the main thing, right? So I think I just focus on putting this into like a straight line per se, if that makes sense. I do that. And then if I were to do this, maybe. Wait, that doesn't work. Can I do this? And can I do this? I think I can do this. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm stuck, bro. If I were to do this, then this has nowhere to go. What? Okay, hold on. What if that's not the case? What if I do this vertically? Sorry, yeah, do this vertically and this one horizontally. Maybe that's the solution. What if I do that? And then if I were to do that, that works, right? Then in that case, wait, no, I don't think this works, chat. If I were to do this, oh wait, no, this can work. Do this, then do that. Oh no, if I do this, then I do that. That can, oh no. No, 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 no. No. Can I connect this to this? No, I cannot. Okay, hold on. This is actually genuinely hard. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually having a difficulty. Wait, what? Do I do this? No, I've already tried that though. What if I do this? I haven't tried this yet. And then if I do this, can I do that? I think no, I found it. I think I do this, and then I do that, and then I do. So that's solved. Hello Emily, welcome to stream. Toast's brain cells are, bro. I'm actually working overtime right now. Now the only thing is, chat, how do we connect this in 2 moves? I don't think that's possible. Unless if our toaster can beat Holo but can beat casual event, bro. Okay, you have no idea how hard this is, dude. This is actually a hard event. Hello Lanias, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Okay, so if I were to do this, what if I do that? But I only have 1 move left. There's no way I can actually do this, chat. I got only one move left, and then now what? I'm fucked. There's no way I can move this. Doing fine? I'm not doing fine, bro. I'm like struggling here. Okay. What if I do this and like I do this first? I'm not sure if that works, but we'll see how that goes. And then I think this one can work actually. If I were to move this here or here, yeah, I think this will be better. Okay. And then I do this. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh wait, no, that can actually work. If I were to do this and do this, no, bro, I'm like missing 1 move. Because if I were to do this, I cannot like do anything else. I'm missing 2 moves here. Wow. Okay. Wait, I'm defeated, chat. I'm defeated. Does this work? I don't think this works, but okay. Then I do this. Now what about this? Oh wait, no, this can work. Oh my god, I just solved it. Oh my god, I just solved it. I'm a genius. Holy. I actually just solved it. Oh my goodness, that was actually hard. What the hell? That was actually hard, dude. I cannot believe I did that. Wuwa is very repetitive. Sometimes I'm like Alt F4. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like this kind of games, you're not meant to play every day. You know, you just play sometimes whenever you're interested in it. So yeah, that's about it, and that's fine, and that's fine. Okay, that's why I play Minecraft. I mean, to be honest, Minecraft can also be repetitive. Like what do you do in Minecraft? Like okay, you farm, you build houses, you fight Elder Dragon, and that's it. And then what, you know? So it depends. Like if you guys play the same game over and over again, then obviously you guys will get bored. It was 5 moves, but you have 6 moves. Wait, no, wait. Was it actually? No, there was only 6 moves, bro. Emily. The lower difficulty one is 7 moves. Okay, let's do this one then. I think this one should be easier. Okay, this doesn't look easy. Nah, it is easy, chat. Trust me. Look, watch this. I do this. I do that. I do this. I do this. I do that. I do this. Okay. Maybe this is not easy. Maybe this is not as easy as I thought. Okay, maybe chat. Maybe. How about this? I do this. I do that. I do this. I do that. Huh. No lower difficulty. Keep me at 4. Why did they increase the difficulty? I mean, why did they lower the difficulty by itself? It was 4, right, chat? Was it 4 or 5? This is generally annoying, actually. I said cancel, didn't I? It's 5. Wait, is it actually 5? Okay. I thought. Sorry. I thought it was like 4. All right. Anyway. Wow. How do we actually do this? I feel like we have to do this at least once. And then we do. Wait, no. And then we do this. What if we do that? Then this can go here. Wait, no, this can go here. Oh no. I'm always like 1 off, bro. I'm always 1 off. Wait, this is supposed to be easy, by the way, chat. Well, you need to move all together. Yeah. No way. Yeah, I know. I know that. That is like, what do you mean move all together? There's not really a way to connect this. You know, like if I were to do this, then I cannot really connect this over there. Yeah, I know about that. I know that you have to connect with this one, and then like let's say okay, connect here, you move this one, and then you know that's how it works. But then like I'm left with this now, you know. Like I'm left with this and then this, and like I have 1 left, right? And if I were to do this, then there's no other way to like move the other one. Connect to the middle. To the middle? What? Bro, there's nothing in the middle. Are you high? There is nothing here. Yango. Oh my god. After you connect, you try to solve the other sonatas. Okay. Let's say I connect this, right? Okay. Now, I mean, sure, I can connect this to like this, for example. Right? For example, I do that. Now like what? Do I move this here? Right? Then like, oh, I might have fucked myself. Make it a square. Oh, I tried that. It doesn't work. Make it a square. Yeah, I tried it already actually. Okay, let me do that, right? So I do this. Then I make this a square, so I move this over here. So I do this. Then I move this over there. Wait. Oh, now I'm fucked. Connect. Wait. Hold on. Cancel this. Connect to the no. Connect one green to the right, then to the middle. Connect one green to the right. Oh, you are a genius. How did I not think about that? Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Okay. That's fair. Oh my god, how did I not think about that? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, hello Prickly. Yo, thank you, Yango. I appreciate that, my gang. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's actually smart. That's a smart move. Took you long enough to find out. You just shut up. Wait, this is easy. We already did this, no? Oh wait, no, this is a bit different. This is not easy, chat. So 6 remaining moves. Okay, let's try. Why do I feel like I have to do this clockwise? I do this, I do that. Then I do this. And then I do that. Then I do this. Why is this easier than the previous one, chat? This is literally easier than the first one. This is literally easier than the first one. What the hell? Okay, and then expert mode. Okay, oh my god, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be fucked, bro. Okay. I think I do this first. Then I do this. Then I do this. Wait, no. Oh, I think I might have messed up. Wait, hold on, let me reset first, chat. So I got 6 move, right? So I do this, and then I do that. And then I go here. And then I go, oh no. Oh wait, no, I'm right. So I go here, then I go there. I do this, and then I do that. Why is this easier? Why, chat, why is the expert so much easier than the first one? I did this first try, chat. Your brain is square, not straight. Okay, that's fair. Bro, Baboon, I haven't bullied you once this stream. What are you talking about? Okay, and then that's second try? Nah, bro, that's literally first try. What? Okay, generally, why is the easy one much more harder than the expert one? What the hell? That was stupid. Okay, chat, let's try this one. Okay, this is gonna be the last one before I move on to different things. 4 moves. This should be easy, right? I feel like we do this. This is like the same one like last time. There you go. And like we do this. Oh wait, no. We do this and we do that. Done. That's pretty easy. We just move it to the middle and like, you know, connect them as much as possible. Then hard mode. This one is, I think, the same thing, right? Or maybe not. Oh, this might be an issue. Oh wait, this is hard. Hold on. Have you tried playing Silk Song? I actually haven't. I know it's a new game. I know it's very hyped up. I remember playing what's it called? The Hollow Knight, but I haven't played Silk Song yet. To be honest, chat, Hollow Knight wasn't really my thing back then. Like I mean it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong, but it was like, you know, I played it for like I think 30 hours and like I just dropped it. I didn't really get to finish the whole thing. Okay, so hold on. This might be an issue, chat. How the hell do we do this? I have a feeling we have to move this one out first. Because there's no other way, right? We have to move like one of these out first. I just gave you the step tutorial. Amazing. Same logic, try to connect them to the left and at the end. Yeah, but no, it doesn't work that way, no? If I were to do this, let's say that, oh, you are so right, bro. Wait, no, it's the same thing. Now I'm stuck with this thing. Now I'm stuck here. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Chat, you are a genius. Boom. Oh my god. How did I not think about that? Oh no, how do I connect this one then? This one, it has to be like horizontal. So that means, wait, no, it doesn't have to be, right? Wait, no, I think it has to be. Oh, what? How do we do this? Right, red. Bottom right to the top. Bottom right to the top. Yeah, okay, I do that. Oh. Alright, gang. Okay, chat, my bad. My bad. I did not realize your game. Okay, I did not realize your game. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. Wait, why do I feel like it's easy, chat? Okay, chat, look, watch this. Okay, I do this with the first try. Do that, and then let chat look, watch. I do this. Wait. I do this. Boom. Bro, that's literally so easy. What the fuck? That was easy. Why do I always get the expert one to be like first try? Oh, okay, maybe like I will do one more. This actually very like addicting. What are we playing? Sudoku? Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be. Oh wait, no, this is easy, bro. I do that. I do this, and I do that. Oh my god, easy. You think I'm gonna suffer from that? Nah, bro. Hell, nah, ain't no way. Expert, more like very easy. Yeah, the medium one is like harder. Okay, this might be pickling pickle, chat. 6 moves. So if it's 6 moves, then it's easy. I just do this, and I do these, and this, and this. Done. Okay, that's a lot of moves. I thought they will give like less move than that. I feel like we could do it with less moves, but I might be wrong. 7. Isn't it the same thing? This is the same thing as the first one, no? Is that the same thing, chat? Oh no, this is easier because there's like a horizontal and vertical one. These ones are all like diagonal. So 7. So this one is more like diagonal, so it might be a bit harder. But I think I can still do it. Maybe not. Wait, hold on. 7 moves. That's a lot of moves, by the way. This is actually like a bit worrying. It's a lot of moves by how simple this looks. What if I do this? And I do... No, this will connect them. Oh, I might have messed up. Wait, hold on, let me reset this. So 7 moves. If I were to do... Wait, no. To do this. And then I do this. I do that. Then I do this, and I do that. Okay, hello, Ko. Okay. That's not good. Okay, back to 7 moves. Hint, there are two pattern of faces the same, so you need to shift them. Yeah, that, I mean, I was thinking the same as well. Like, there's a pattern here that I need to do. It's 6 moves. Why is there 8 moves now? Bro, I don't want to do this. I want it to be normal move. No, there's only 7 moves, bro. What? I don't know why I got 8 moves. Okay, 7 moves. Okay, cool. No, because like if you guys fail too much, then it will actually change to 8 moves. But I don't want that. I want like it to be like the normal moves, the normal amount of moves. Okay. I feel like I have to make a square first, chat. So if I were to make a square like this, and then what if I connect 3? But no, I cannot, because this one's like at the edges, and these are all at the edges. Then I do this. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Can I do this? No, I cannot as well. Yeah, no, I cannot do that. Can I do this? I also cannot. Can I do... I think I'll do this. Now the issue is like what to do with this. Can I do this? Can I do this or this? Try to make a plus sign. A plus sign? Oh, you're right. Yeah, this the one doesn't work at all. Okay, 7 moves. A plus sign. Okay, hold on. That actually might be a good idea. So let's do this. Then do that. Oh wait, no, how? A plus sign? What? How do you do that? Jesus, sign is crazy. Wait, how do you even do a plus sign, chat? Do I do... What? Oh wait, no, like this. Yeah, you're right. If I were to do this... Oh wait, now what? If I were to do... Oh wait, chat, this might be revolutionary. Wait, hold on, no, this doesn't work, chat. If I were to do this one is fault already. If I were to do this, like sure I can do that, but now this is like messed up, you know? I cannot like it. I cannot like connect this. No, this, okay, now this is like a proper expert mode. Okay, let me reset this. Cancel, keep it 7. What if I do, okay. Okay, what if I do a sideways plus? Can I do that? Make it square like your brain. Okay, bro, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, now I've done this. Bro, this is the same thing, man. Is there even a way for this? What? What if I do... Okay, hold on, chat. Let me reset this. What if I do from the sides, chat? What if I do this? Wait. What if I do this and like I do that, I do this, and then like I do this. No, this does not work. 4 square first and solve. Oh, we already did that. We already did the like square, you know? Oh my god, Zini, welcome back. Thank you for the resub 18 mods, my gang. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back, man. How you doing, Zini? What's up? No, I want to lower the difficulty. By the way, Zini, have you tried this already? Have you done this event, bro? This event is actually kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I mean, it's a bit like mind-boggling, but it is really fun puzzle event. Nope, no time to play Wuwa. You still don't have any time to play Wuwa? Damn. God damn. I hope you get well soon, man. Whatever disease that you're having, you know. Okay, so let's do the T again, chat. You guys told me to do the T. So the T will be like this. Oh wait, no, hold on. I haven't done this yet, right? Wait, no, I have. I haven't. Wait, no, I have also done this. What if I do this? That doesn't work, right? We already tried. You guys say T. How does this work? Can I do this? Oh my god. Wait, no, this doesn't work. Because if I were to do this, then I'm kind of fogged. Yeah, I have the same problem, bro. If I were to do this, you see that? It's like there's no other way for me to go here. Like I have to flip this. I don't know how to actually flip that. You're planning your Bangkok trip? Yo, enjoy! Who are you going with? And you're not going to Malaysia, bro? I'm so sad. I'm like waiting for you here. You are here. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 4 square. Okay. Let's do the square. Okay. You told me to do the square, but okay, let's do a square. Okay, we have a square now. This doesn't work either, bro. Because like, okay, we got this. Like even if I connect this to this, it doesn't work. Because like, it's clashing with this, you know, oh wait, what if this? This doesn't work either, man. Now it's like clashing with, yeah, you see, like it doesn't work. Oh, work trip. Okay, enjoy the work trip. Yeah, oh, damn, man, why is it so hard? Wait, hold on. What if, okay, do that. Can I do like sideways like this? Does this work, chat? No, this doesn't work. What if I do this? No, this doesn't work either. Because it's clashing with this. I'm trying to think, but I'm not thinking very well. This does not work at all. Because like, you know, this also doesn't work. What if I do this? This doesn't work either. I'm so confused, honestly. Use the identical corners. Hint, bottom right, top left, green move first, clockwise direction. Okay, well, let me do that, like, let me do your suggestion like after we did this. Can I do this? No, I cannot as well. It feels like you guys could, but I cannot, you see? Man, this is so frustrating. This is actually annoying. For her to do this. Yeah, this is like, bro, I keep on getting to the same issue, chat. I do that, and I do that, then like there's always one more, you know? Okay, let me reset this. Toast, I have not played this event yet and I cannot solve this in my head. Are you serious? It's the same square technique. What do you mean same square technique? Bottom right, top left. Bottom right, top left. Like this? Oh, wait. Bottom right. Oh, wait. Like this. And then do clockwise. What? Do clockwise. Okay. Then do I take this over? Do I take this over? Make an L shape. We already did that. Bottom right square to the top left green. Okay, let's try to do that. So this, that, right? Something like this. And then you said to go clockwise. I think we do this first, right? Make it a Z. Like this? Let's just watch him suffer. Shut up, Mark. Then clockwise. Bro, how does this work clockwise, chat? This doesn't... Oh, wait. Wait, no, it doesn't work clockwise. I think we have to make... Oh, wait, what? This does not work. Can I do this? Make it a Z. Make it a Z. No, bro, why do I feel like I'm making young Go like mold right now? No, this doesn't work. Hold on. Oh my god, no, this doesn't work, chat. Like, let's say if I try to do that. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, I just did something that I didn't know it was possible. Okay. Make it a Z, bro. I cannot make it a Z. Okay, so hold on. You said bottom right to top left. Bottom right to top bottom right square, top left green. Top left green. You mean like this, right? I assume. So like, let's do that, and then like we move it here. Then we move it here. No. No. Okay, wait. Cancel. You mean like from here to here, is it? Is this? I'll make it simpler then. What I'm trying to say is like the first green to move is the bottom right corner. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I see. And then move clockwise. Got it. I see. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Sorry. Like a bit, I guess I'm a bit confused because like there's so many squares, right? To the left clockwise. So this move here. Then okay, you're saying making it a T shape. So a T shape then is something like this. And you move that. Then you move. Z shape. Toast, can you listen to me just a quick second? Use the top 9 square. Oh my god, don't make 2 move in the square. Oh, okay. Wait, bro. I'm even more confused now. Wait a minute. Let me reset this. Okay. What do you say? Can you listen to me just a quick second? Use the top 9 square. Use top 9 square on the top right 4th spot. What does that even fucking mean, bro? Use the top 9 square. 9 square. What is a 9? Oh, top 9. Okay, top 9 square. Okay, so like this is like top 1. On the top right 4th spot. Top right 4th spot. What the fuck is 4th spot? To make it an I and move it to the bottom left. You mean like this? Move it to the bottom left. 4th. What is a 4th spot? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, like this. Like that, right? And I move it to the bottom left. 8th, 5th, and 8th spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, like this. Okay. To make it an inverted L, yeah, we did that. And move it to the top left to make it a square. Top left. Like this. We already did this. We did a different version of this. And now we are stuck, bro. You know? There is no way to actually solve it with a square. Because now, what do we have to do? If I do this, I cannot connect it to this area. If I were to do this, I cannot connect it to this area. So now we're stuck. There's no other way to actually do it. Do you get me? Right? So let's say if we do this, we're also still stuck. Because now if we do this, then we move it to here to connect this, but then it will be connected to this one. If we move it to here, right? Let's say we connect this, we move it to connect to this one. then we're gonna connect to this one. So like this a dead end. You get me? So let's say we do this. We do this, we do that. Now we're fucked. Cancel. Okay, let me listen to Yango. Hint, always move, make one move in the one direction clockwise, cross across, one tail missing. Okay. The first green to move is the bottom right corner, top left green. To the left clockwise. Okay, like this. Let me do this one first. Can I do this, or like do I have to move clockwise then? If I have to do that, then I do this. Then do I do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Bro. This is so over, man. This is so fucking over. Third bottom. Okay, hold on. Toast, your misunderstanding is costing me my sanity. Yo, I appreciate that, dude. Okay, let's see quickly. Let me listen to you, okay? At the start, use the top left 9 square. Oh, this one, top left 9 square to the top right 4 spot. Okay, so this one. You're so close, not all the way clockwise. You told me clockwise. All right. Okay, and then with this one, use a top 9 square on the top right spot. Top. Okay, and the rest of the stuff. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, what about? Okay, I did this. Make an inverted L on the bottom left. So like this, right? Like this. Is this correct? Yo, chat, this is generally hard. Okay, and then top left to make it a square. Okay, like this. It's still the same thing. Now what? This is so funny. Connected to left from the left side. Connected to what? You mean this? Chat, I'm losing my fucking sanity, chat. I'm losing my damn sanity, actually. Top left. Okay, bro, we already in top left. We cannot move this anymore. And also, just so you know, we cannot connect this like diagonally. Bottom left. Oh, you mean this? What you're about to do? Okay, wait, hold on. What? It's right there. What do you mean right there? Oh, like this. Oh my god, hold on, chat. You guys are so correct. Oh my god, bro, chat. You guys are genius. Genius, I tell you, chat. Genius. Yo, this is so stupid, bro. Oh my god, yo, chat, W chat, yo, actually W chat. Oh, chat, you guys are actually smart, bro. Wow, that's insane. Wow, chat, you guys are insane. Holy crap. What the hell is that? My mind is at ease, yo. Thank you, Prickly. Holy crap, what the hell? Okay, chat, okay, chat. Let's do the last one, okay? Boys, try again and you can solve it, right? No, I'm not trying that shit again, bro. That's crazy. Okay, chat. Now this time, okay, we will have to use all of our brain power to do this, okay? Are you guys ready? Analysis. Okay, so what the fuck? 9 moves. 9 moves. I do this. I do that. What? I do this. I do that. I do this. I do that. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, so easy, bro. So easy. Oh my god, that's crazy. It was a lot of moves, but it was still a first try. The bonus stage is easy. Danger alert expert is not the last stage. What do you mean danger alert expert is not the last stage? Well, you're saying there's a bonus stage? You ruined the surprise? Oh man, I got spoiled. Okay, but anyway, chat, yeah, just for the future, chat, please no spoilers on the thing, yeah. Like you guys can guide me or like backseat me, that's no problem. You know, I'm not like that sensitive like other streamers is. But if spoilers, like try to avoid it if you guys can. Okay, okay, 9 moves. Bro, you guys are gonna be molding when you guys are trying to explain this. I think we can make this into a square. Or maybe not, hold on. Maybe I do this first. Then make it into a... Oh no. What if I do this? Do that. Then do... Can I do... No, I cannot do that. I have to move this out first. Do this. Then I do, oh god. Then I do that. Then I do this. What the? Chat. I may or may not have I may or may not have done the mistaking. Okay, 9 moves. I have no words on how to even guide you if there's if I have to, which I won't anymore. You're prickly. You got this, bro. You got this. Okay? I believe in you, bro. I believe in you to guide me, okay? Thanks for the hydrate, Emily. Okay. No, I think it's easy, chat. So I do this, do that, and then do this. That one should be fine. And then I think I have to do this, do that, and do this. And then I do this, like this, and that. There we go. That wasn't actually that bad. Don't do one by one. Yeah, I did the connection. There we go. Just go watch tutorial, bro. You think I'm a damn pussy? I ain't go watch no tutorial. Alright, chat, expert mode. What the hell? I'm in danger. If I do this, I do that, I do this, then I connect this somewhere. I do that. I have to do this. Then I do this. I do that, and then I do this. Then I do this, and then... Bro, this is easy as fuck. The previous expert was actually way more harder. What the hell? And we're done. Oh, okay. Never mind, this is the... Oh, this is the bonus stage. This is the one that you guys are talking about. Yeah, that was actually quite easy. What the hell? Okay, there we go, chat. Let's do this. Love! Yo, we got a heart emote. Remaining is 6 moves. You guys told me that this is easy. Let's test that shit out. Do I do this? And do I do that? And do I do this? Then do I do that? And do I do that? And I do this? Oh, I'm fucked. I do this. Okay, never mind. I take that back. If you solve it, I won't have a headache. Not a problem, bro. I'm that smart, you know. Okay, what if I do this, chat, and I do that? Oh my god, so I'm very big brain, and like I do that, chat, and like I do I do that, and like I do this, and like I do that. Wow, that was actually easy. You're right. Okay, there we go. We are done. Wow, that was that was actually fun. Yo, what, dude? This is the hardest one. Chat is actually this. What the hell? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, this one is actually the hard one, and like the other one, that one was hard. Was I think, was it the fourth one? Chat, was it the fourth one? I think this one. Do it again? Hell no. Wait, no, not this one. I think it was I think fifth one. I forgot exactly. I haven't even unlocked the new area in my main. Yo, no way. You should definitely do it. It's pretty fun. Okay. How long is the quest, chat? The quest is probably like around 3 hours. Wait, hold on. Which area? Like, do you mean this area? Like this the plateau area, or are you talking about the fucking Septimont area, bro? First solve, can't solve again. Yeah, bro. I just solved it once and like that's it. I forgot how to do it now. Okay, that's actually fun. That was pretty cool. I haven't done the resin yet. I forgot about that. I skipped everything in my alt to build Augusta. Damn. Wait. Oh, you skipped everything. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. Like properly, I think the quest is about like 3 hours, bro. Like 3.5 hours around there. But it was actually a pretty good quest. Like I enjoyed all and every bit of it. Need to play story just for the 5.6 in my main. What? Wait, you mean like not cry? You mean like Genshin Impact? Okay, anyway. Let's do this. I need to farm for this for Yuno. Actually, chat, when is Yuno coming out? 2.6. Okay, bro, you confused the fuck out of me. I thought you were talking about Genshin Impact, and Genshin Impact 5.6 is pretty like a long time ago. You know, yes, you know exactly. You're right. You know. Oh, okay, bro, I'm not fucking reading all that.
Heavens!
What the fuck? Oh god.
Fight by my side. Unmatched! Undying glory.
Wait, is this level?
Well played.
This is level 85?
Barely crumble. Clean.
Wait, why is this so easy?
Such is their blessing.
Wait, did I not do the max level, chat? Wait a minute. I mixed up version. Bro thinks he's playing Genshin Impact. You know what, chat? I'm gonna go pee first. Is Baboon still here, or is she fucking dead? Be right back, chat, okay? Oh my god. Can I fucking delete that? Ban. Okay, there we go. Anyway, chat, here's your raffle, alright? Any mods, if you're here, please do the raffle thingy. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy. Be right back, chat.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow. In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Hello. I'm
You're
back.
here.
Weekly boss? No, that's not a weekly boss. No, mods all quit. Bro, the mods are all dead. Oh my goodness, hello. So who's still here, chat? Is everyone all dead? Yo, bro, face reveal. What's up, feed? How you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome back, buddy. How are you? Well, face reveal when? Face reveal next year, bro. Okay, trust me, bro. Trust me. It will be there, chat. It will be there. Okay, chat. Unless you guys give me $10,000 and I'll instantly face reveal. You know what, chat? For $10,000, I will also do a cock reveal, chat. Like real cock reveal. No lie, chat. No lie. For real, for real. You lost to Jean at 74 PT earlier. That is so sad. Honestly, chat, I cannot wait to play like other like gacha games that's coming out in the future. Like I think Duet Net Abyss, Ananta as well. There's a lot of like good ones actually that's like coming out that you know, it looks interesting. I'm fine, bro. How are you? I keep on watching your short. I'm doing good, man. But yeah, honestly, shorts. I haven't been uploading shorts for a while. I'm like trying to do like long form YouTube stuff right now. I might do like more shorts in the future, of course. Like probably just like, you know, less edited, funnier shorts and all that. But yeah, do you still play Genshin? I don't really play Genshin anymore. But I do keep up with what's happening in Genshin Impact. I wanna be like reacting to some of the drama that's happening in Genshin, especially like the new update or like the level 100 thingy, right? I'm interested to see like Glyph Kyo's take on that. But yeah, the only way, chat, I would actually go back to Genshin Impact is if Genshin Impact added a skip button. If they added a skip button, then I would 100% go back to it. That's no problem. But since like you're like really doing it, it's kind of hard to go back, honestly, chat. Because like you guys gotta understand, the fucking storytelling in Genshin Impact is so ass, bro. It's literally just Paimon repeating the same thing over and over again, and that's the most like boring part of the game. If they can add skip buttons, like we can literally skip that whole shit, then you know, yeah, I don't mind getting back at it. But other than that, the game is a bit too boring for me right now. So yeah. Or you know, you just sometimes you just like grow up and you know move on, right? Imagine being unable to access any of the social media apps, and then 2 days later, a bunch of criminals escape prison, and now you're stuck at home. Wait, what? Wait, what criminals? What are you talking about? Nah, bro, your shorts bang, trust, do more shorts. Yeah, I definitely will do more shorts, for sure. But the thing is, right, doing both shorts and doing both long form is a bit hard. So I might like do edited long form and like less edited shorts. I think I might just do that. So it's much more easier for me to keep up, you know. Because again, I do have a 9-to-5 job. So yeah, I know, chat. Streamer having 9-to-5, having a job is crazy, I know. This is insane. Literally extinct species, chat. But yeah, welcome, Feed, man. Welcome. When was the last time you watched me, actually? I think it's been a while since I see you, right? I grew up from Genshin, it got too lengthy, not gonna lie, too long convos. I skipped most of them, the Fontaine story, then left. Yeah, that's true. I think that time the only reason why I keep on playing Genshin into like Sumeru and Natlan was because I was actually not that I enjoyed the game, I was enjoying making content on the game itself. So yeah, and the thing is, there was a lot of you guys that you know I was talking with, so that actually made it much more worth it. Massive day for the unemployed. Toaster doesn't have a Bugatti and has a regular 9-to-5 job. I know, insane, bro, insane. A gacha game streamer having a job? What? But yeah, what do you play nowadays, Feed? Stuck in the Matrix is so true, bro. But yeah, chat. Also, when Battlefield 6 is out, I wanna stream the fuck out of that, bro. I'm interested to play that game, honestly. I wanna be playing that. I think I might actually like stop Wuwa for a bit when Battlefield 6 is out, chat. Just to play the shit out of that game, bro. Honestly, when I played the beta for that game, I got so hooked. I also want to do more shorts about just funny stuff, honestly. Yeah, I mean like not funny stuff, just like more of a general, less Wuthering Wave, less gacha focus and more like variety focused shorts. I think it's good to like what you call this? Experiment with them, right? I'm playing Silksong now. Usually play Rocket League and FIFA. Rocket League is pretty fun. Silksong, damn, Silksong, should I try that game? I don't know, honestly. Like, I tried Hollow Knight, chat, and like, I quit after 25 hours of gameplay. I'm not saying that it's a bad game, like, it's a very fun game, but I think like I got bored easily with that kind of game, you know? Excuse me. Wuthering Wave looks really stylish and smooth. Haven't tried Wuthering Wave yet. You should give it a shot. Like, okay, Feed, just so you know, Wuthering Wave is Genshin Impact, like what Genshin Impact should have been. You know, if Genshin Impact developers have listened to their players, it will be like Wuthering Wave. Okay, not exactly the same, but it would be like, you know, close to this game. Play Silksong is gonna be Game of the Year easy. Are you sure about that? I feel, okay, hold on. Are you sure that Silksong is gonna be GOTY? I feel like Silksong is gonna be what's it called? The same like Hollow Knight. Let me move to somewhere. Let me go here. Okay, chat, let's react to some of the videos that I've been wanting to react to, honestly. There's a few videos that I want to react to regarding Genshin Impact, Not Cry issue and Not Cry update. But yeah, let's take a look at it. I want to buy Battlefield 6 at some point to play with you. Never got the chance to play. Yeah, bro, the thing is, honestly, Jakun, we should do a Battlefield 6 collab, bro. I think that'll be so much more fun. Because like Battlefield 2042 is fun, although like I would say is less fun compared to Battlefield 6. I think I told you this already. Like Battlefield for 2042 is fun, but like it's not a Battlefield game. But when I tried the beta, bro, for Battlefield 6, it feels like the Battlefield that I knew. You know, it feels like back when I was in high school playing Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. I don't really play Battlefield 3 much. I played Battlefield 4 a lot.
Time for living.
But yeah, it feels like back then because man, I'm a huge Battlefield fan. And actually, chat, interestingly, my Battlefield addiction actually comes from Halo Combat Evolved. I think Halo Combat Evolved was my first time ever playing a FPS game that has vehicles on the map. Right? There's Call of Duty, but Call of Duty there's like a smaller map, it's like just shooting, right? But Battlefield 6 Halo Combat Evolved, I think was the first Halo that I actually pirated the game because I don't have Xbox. I pirated the game to play in my old MacBook. And yeah, it was the first time, like, I think there was tanks, there was like some hover bike or something like that. But yeah. Battlefield 6 beta was fun, but man, $70 is a hard one to buy. No, yeah, I agree, Jakun. $70 is a bit, is like quite. Wait, is it $70 for your area, Jakun? That's quite a lot, no? For me, it's like 60, I think, $60. I've been playing it for some time. It's just amazing, not glazing it. When you'll play it, you'll understand. Though. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't understand when I don't play it, right? So I just installed Hollow Knight the day before, and I'm hours in. Spend more time. Spend time to defeat the Hornet on 5 minutes, and I checked the speedrun. The guy beats her under 15 seconds. It's crazy. Holy crap. Okay, let's do this thing. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look then. Let's see. Silksong is $20. Yeah, I mean Silksong is like an indie game. Most indie games are always very affordable. Doxing. Wait, what the fuck happened to Rover's VA? Why is Rover's VA? Chat, wait, what happened to Rover VA, bro? This is the first time I've actually heard about this. The fuck happened to that? Also, yeah, I've been watching Dexter, so as you guys can see, I've been enjoying this show. I actually watched the latest one, oh my god. Alright, anyway, let's see. Let me see my watch later videos. Female Rover VA done some things, I guess. What did they do? Okay. So yeah, this is the video that I actually want to watch. So Genshin Impact: The Illusion of Generosity by Glyph Kyo is what I've been wanting to watch for a while now. I just haven't really like get a time to react to it.
If you really paid attention,
Since I've been enjoying the new story for Augusta. Okay, let's see. Is there any interesting thing to the impossible power balance of Wuthering Wave? How Genshin Impact sells disappointment? Genshin Impact: The Illusion of Generosity. Okay. Yeah, so chat, let's take a look at this new video by Glyph Kyo. Okay, actually not that new. Genshin Impact and the Illusion of Generosity. I know there's been a lot of drama, and I've been a bit late on it, regarding the Not Cry level 100, the fact that you need to use C9 character to actually level up your character to level 100, which is kind of crazy. That's like a pay to win in a nutshell. And then them saying that Genshin Impact don't care about money. Alright, sure, buddy. But anyway, chat, let's take a look at Glyph Kyo video, and let's see what they have, what he have to offer.
there is a predictable cycle. If you really paid attention, there is.
Oh shit! I should probably like mute my in-game audio. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Probably about the free 5-star constellation and then the level 100 system. Yes, that's the one that I want to talk about. I hope he covers this in this video though. Okay, let's take a look, chat.
If you really paid attention, there is a predictable cycle to Genshin Impact updates.
Yep,
The developers
that's true.
announced a new feature, something the community has been asking for, and for a moment,
Yep.
there is hype. And
Oh yeah, hold on. Didn't they even time gate their quality of life? I think their talent materials is gatekept by like, on the specific days for each week. I think there's an event that allows players to actually do the talent materials on any day, and they actually make it a FOMO, didn't they, chat? They make it like they make it, was it a limited time event for that? What the fuck? Just add it to the game.
the details come out, there is always a but. There is always a catch to it. It reminds me of that
course.
old horror story, The Monkey's Paw. If you've never heard of it, it is about a cursed object that grants wishes, but the trick is, the wishes are granted in the most literal and twisted way imaginable. Think of it like this. An artist wishes to be world famous for their paintings. The paw
Wow.
grants it. The next day, they have a tragic accident that leaves them unable to ever paint again. Their
My
story
Proloma
becomes a
got
media
shot, bro.
sensation. And because of the tragedy, their existing art becomes priceless and globally recognized. They became famous for their art, just
That's,
like they wished, but at the cost of being able to create it. The wish comes true, but the outcome is a hollow, painful irony. And that is what it feels like playing this game sometimes. The developers have perfected corporate digital version of the Monkey's Paw. Every update
Well, what do you also feel like Genshin devs is trying to, you guys know a carrot on a stick? They keep on trying to hook us with some false sense of generosity. They think that they're being generous, but it's actually not. Sorry for showing you the better game. Oh no, not teabagging that girl. That's so sad, bro.
is a wish granted with a twist. You wish for a skip button for the story quest, granted.
That is the most scam shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, a lot of you guys actually fall for that until like you read it properly. It's a skip time button. Like, what the hell does that even mean?
But it is not the dialogue skip button you have been begging for years. You wish for a safety net on the weapon banner? Granted.
Yeah,
but the
Jakun,
safety
you
net
fell for
disappears
it. You
every
and
3
Kuya.
weeks after
Like
the
the
limited
little
banner is
naive
over.
boys you
wish
are.
for a free old limited 5-star character? No. But here's a mail search function. The difference is, in the story I just told you, the artist would be horrified. In the Genshin community, a lot of players thank the paw for granting the wish at all.
Genshin players thanking the way. Thank you, the way.
You
Oh
scroll
my
down
god,
into the
it
comments
tastes
of
so
videos
good,
calling this
Mr.
out,
The
or
Way.
in Twitter, people are actually defending these issues. It is a free game. It is better than not. And you have to ask yourself, like, is it? Is better than nothing?
I mean, just because it's a free game doesn't mean it's free from criticism. And like, just because it's a free game, there is multiple ways for them to, take advantage of you, just like the gacha system that they are having. As much as you guys, as much as you guys hate it, gacha is a fucking gambling system in a game. It's loot boxes.
Really the standard we should be accepting from a multi-billion-dollar game that is 5 years into its lifespan? It feels like a significant portion of the player
Honestly,
base has been so
Genshin Impact being a multi-billion dollar company,
learned to celebrate
Genshin
these
Impact
twisted
probably is more
wishes. And
successful
that is
than
what
most
this
AAA
video
games,
is
chat.
about. We're going to deconstruct this pattern. This isn't just a series of mistakes. It is a core design philosophy. It is a calculated art of almost. It is the strategy of providing the illusion of fulfillment while making sure the real thing is always just over the horizon. It is a framework designed to keep you perpetually striving. So today, we're going to break down these monkey's paw wishes one by one, and we will
Alright,
start
let's
with
take a
the
look at it.
foundation, the daily systems you interact.
One thing that I hope he covers in this video is the standard 5-star characters, right? They give like this free 1-star 5-star characters, but all of them are trash. All of them got what is it called? Yeah, all of them got power crap like crazy, chat. None of the banner character in Genshin Impact is worth it. At least in Wuwa, let's say if they give a free star characters, they are like, one of them is worth it, right? Like Verena is like so worth it. But in Genshin Impact, like Chi-Chi is trash. Diluc is trash. Who else? Wait, who else is in a star? I actually forgot. But all of them are damn trash. And like, it feels generous, but it's actually not. because well it's a free 5-star standard, but like you are not gonna even be fucking using it. And I think I remember they're even giving the C1 characters of limited 5-star characters, and again all the limited 5-star characters that they're giving a C1 of is all like already they're all trash. Like you're not gonna be using them at all, like especially in the abyss and all that. Like there's no meaningful way that they could actually use that on.
Interact with every single time you log in. The core loop of the game isn't really designed for you to feel a steady sense of growth. In many ways, it is designed to wear you down. It all begins with resin, the energy system that dictates how much you are allowed to play.
Did you guys remember when the resin system was 120? Do you guys remember that? Yeah, I remember that shit, dude. Oh my god. To be fair, back then it was pretty good. It was pretty okay, right?
It regenerates at a rate of 1 resin every 8 minutes, meaning it takes more than a
Yes,
full
it was
24-hour
120
day
during
to
Genshin
replenish
1.0.
from empty. Now, after a lot of feedback, they did increase the maximum resin you
Yeah,
can
see,
get.
there we go. Thank you. Chat, just so you know, I did not pre-watch this. Yeah, see, he mentioned this one here. 120 to 160 to 200.
Which sounds good. The issue was never the size of the wallet, however. It was the slow trickle of money going into it. The core regeneration rate, the actual problem, was left completely untouched.
Hey guys, I know we were all worried about how much food we were allowed to eat every day, so I came up with the great solution.
Is this Tectone?
Bigger bowl! So now you can take your food and put it in a bigger bowl.
Wow.
You won't get
Amazing.
any more food, but you know, the bowl's bigger. Good news is, well, the new
Great.
rate-up banner's coming up soon, so make sure to save up your money.
And then they gave us another solution, transient resin, an extra bit of resin you can buy weekly from the Serenity Pot. On the surface, that is great.
To be honest, yeah, the resin system is just a system, a way to make you guys play longer. It's actually not needed. If the resin system, chat, didn't exist, you guys would have finished Genshin Impact within like a month, top. But because of the resin system and the fact that they lock the talent materials, the talent materials to be like, a specific day each week, it makes you guys like longer. It takes you guys longer to actually progress the game. So it will probably take you guys like what, 3 months to just upgrade one character in Genshin Impact. Whereas actually no, 2 to 3 months, right? If you guys didn't pre-farm. But because of the resin system, but if you guys remove the resin system, you guys would have taken like what, fucking three days, you know?
Catch though is that
Like it is also something that Wuwa does, which I honestly don't like the resin system at all in any game, right? It screams mobile game to me. But Wuwa, like the way Wuwa does it is somewhat passable, but I still don't like it.
weekly from the Serenity Pot. On the surface, that is great.
6
the
hours
catch,
top?
though,
Yeah,
is
probably.
that it expires after 7 days. You can't save it. You have to use it.
Forgot about that. Yeah, this resin thing expires in 7 days. It's
The
so
result
stupid.
is a solution that adds its own small layer of pressure. Another appointment to keep. And what do you spend
They
that
add
carefully
FOMO
managed
to
resin
every
on?
quality
The
of
farming
life.
domains. Normally, these are on strict daily rotation. If you need a certain book for your character, you might only be able to get it on a Monday and Thursday. But sometimes, they'll lift this restriction. And for a brief moment, the system feels so good. It respects your time. The reality is that this freedom is mostly for returning players to catch up. For everyone else, it is a temporary event, lasting for a fleeting 1-week period when a new character is released. You get a taste of a better system before it's taken away from you. But the
Yep,
true
pretty much.
masterpiece of this design, the greatest source of long-term frustration, is the artifact system. Building a character
Oh man, artifact system is so bad, dude. The fact that it takes you guys, it can take you guys literal years to find like just one perfect artifact. Like, let's say if you guys are so unlucky, it can take you guys that fucking long.
is all about getting good artifacts, and getting just one good piece is like trying to win the lottery 5 times
Yep,
in a
that's-
row.
that's
There are
exactly
5
true.
distinct layers of luck or RNG that have to go your way. First, you have a 50% chance of getting an artifact from the set you even want. If you get lucky, you then have to hope it is the right piece. You need a sans, but you get another flower. And if you get really lucky and the right piece drops, it has to have the right main stat. You need attack, but what you got was defense. It's useless. But imagine
I'm so
you
glad
hit
Wuwa
that jack.
actually make it easier here, because like, let's say if you guys want Electro Echo, right? Wuwa make it easier because like they got the modifiers now. They used to not have that, which makes it a bit harder to farm those specific set. But now because they have the modifier, this makes it like the tuning system doesn't matter as much now. The tuning system used to matter because of how hard it is to actually get a specific set for the echo, right? But since like the tuning since they add the modifier, the tuning system isn't as painful as it used to be. Toaster, if you know what the weapon type is of a Wuwa character, you can farm half of the mats they need, and also remember that they give out tons of weapon mats every time. Yes, and also the events give out a lot as well, like to be honest. And also every patch they give out a lot of pulls as well, so it's much more easier. It's much more FTP friendly, I would say. Even though I still don't like the gacha system, honestly, but it's still much more FTP friendly compared to like Genshin Impact, right?
But right set, right piece, right main stat, it is still not over. It still needs good starting substats. And even if you clear all 4 of them, you level it up 5 times. Praying the upgrades go into one of the good substats you have instead of the useless ones. This last step is where the most promising artifacts go to die. This design changes what progression means. You are no longer earning your power through effort. You're just pulling a slot machine over and over and over and over and hoping to win it. One day, 1 week, 1 month, and
to be honest, chat, this artifact system used to be actually very fun. I ain't gonna lie. When I first I think the first 6 months of me playing Genshin Impact, I actually used to have fun a lot with this. But it gets old really quickly, right? Like after that amount, it's like you already know that okay, this is just a fucking lottery system. There's nothing new to it. But for newer players, it's gonna be fun as well.
1 year and it's still not over.
This artifact set is...
Oh yeah, man, what the hell? Like this, what's this guy's name? Zyx, right? Zyx is still trying to find the perfect artifact set for Zhao for like 4 years already. That's crazy.
Spit in the face to hard-working individuals everywhere. People like me, who go to work 12 hours a day.
Who pick mint.
Single fathers, mothers.
Mint picker.
Parents. Kids. Who want to just have an escape, right?
You haven't found it? I don't know, bro. But it has been a long-running meme, you know? Zyx haven't found a perfect artifact yet.
So you're telling me now that the place I've been farming for 3 years, almost, well, 1,050 days to be roughly exact, is now obsolete? So all the pieces I got...
Oh yeah, that's the issue, right? Because like whenever a new patch came out, they come out with a new artifact set that is actually good for Zhao, and because and that makes it like the older artifact set, which got power crept by the new artifact set, is gonna be a bit less strong for Zhao. So like let's say he got a perfect artifact set for Zhao, because the next patch has a better set for Zhao, so he have to re-farm that again. So it's like a continuous loop, you know?
Are useless? Are we running 4 Vermilion on random characters?
Just off piece? Bro, I'm an off piece.
But
yeah,
you know
bro,
what? Some time ago, they
crazy.
introduced the direct solution for that final, most painful layer of luck, a system, an item called Dust of Enlightenment. In simple terms, it's insanely good. It lets you take a fully leveled artifact that had its upgrades go into the wrong substats, and then you can re-roll them. It is the ultimate fix for an artifact
that
was
is still not even guaranteed, I think, right? Like, let's say if you guys get that, you guys get to roll, like you guys put the crit rate and crit damage stat to be like main priority. That's still not guaranteed.
Almost perfect. So what is the catch? What is the monkey's paw twist?
What
It's
is the
scarcity. This item is so incredibly rare that for most free-to-play players, you will only be able to use it on one single artifact per version if you want to fix more of your artifact.
What? One artifact per version just to get one, like just one substat. Just to get one substat correct. You guys have to wait one patch for just that one piece for your one artifact. What kind of game is that, bro? That's insane, man.
The game is more than happy to sell you the dust you need through the Battle Pass. How great, you need to pay for it. Insane. Who saw that coming?
Yes.
Right,
Chat, just so you know, Genshin Impact doesn't want to make money, bro.
Not want to make any money. Anyways, that is the almost fix for bad upgrades, right? As for the problem of getting bad artifacts in the first place, we were given the Artifact Strongbox, a way to trade 3 of your useless artifacts for
Yeah.
one new one. And it is almost a good idea. The 3-to-1 trade-in ratio is a pretty bad deal, costing you a massive amount of resources. But the critical flaw is that the strongbox is always out of date. New meta-defining artifact sets are only added a year or more
Oh,
after they
yeah,
are
that's
released.
right.
So if you're building a new character, you can't
I actually
use
never
it.
thought about
You have
that.
to go right back into the frustrating domains. It is a catch-up tool that by design never lets you actually catch up to what is relevant now. It is on this foundation of
Wait, what? Hold on. Hello, Estonian. Never heard of Genshin and it's not even in Steam. Some shit mobile game for kids that scam them. Yo, you are right. Yes, you are 100% right. Also, are you actually joking or do you not know what Genshin is?
carefully managed frustration that the entire monetization strategy is built. Because once the problem is established, the next step is to sell you the solution. Take the characters themselves. In the early days, getting a 5-star
The
character
good old game developer chat. Create a problem and sell the solution. It's that simple, my gang. I had 10 level characters in Genshin. That is all I know about Genshin Impact. Yeah, don't continue it, bro. Just go play Wuwa. Do you play Wuwa, by the way?
at their base level, what players call a C0, felt complete. Their constellations, the upgrades from pulling duplicates, were nice bonuses. That philosophy was clearly shifted. With newer characters, it feels like you're being sold a problem, with the solution locked behind that first or second constellation. A character like Nouvelet is vulnerable while attacking at C0, but his C1 fixes that by giving him that interruption resistance. Furina's team-wide buff is her entire purpose, but it builds up slowly at C0. Her C2 makes it stack so fast that the problem just disappears. Or maybe you have a problem with Mavwika's motorcycle. It is a pattern. An intentional flaw is part of the base character, and the fix is conveniently waiting in the gacha. The C0 character becomes a trial version, and once you have the character, you need a weapon. This brings us to the weapon banner.
You know, chat, I think the only reason why Genshin Impact is going through this route is because they cannot get any new players into the game. The only reason why they don't do this on the Genshin Impact 1 or Genshin Impact 2, the Inazuma patches, right? Like their characters all feel complete, is because Genshin can easily get new players to actually play the game, and it would be fine, right? But because right now Genshin is struggling to get any new players to the game, they are trying to milk as much of the current player base as they can. They are just trying to get as much money from the current player base as much as they could, and then that's it. They are not trying to get any new players because they know that they cannot. Like the Genshin Prime days are over, chat. Unfortunately, it is all over. They can really do nothing much about it.
A system the community widely
Also, by the way, Zini, Baboon is actually fucking lying, bro. Baboon has been bullying me, actually, to be honest, in the stream. But anyway, let's just ignore that.
considers the most scammy part of the game. After early
Oh my god, the weapon system. Do you guys remember when Tectone literally is the reason why they changed the weapon system so that it makes much more easier for Wills to actually get the weapon banner? Because Genshin started good. I agree. I love Genshin Impact, bro. We all came from Genshin Impact, bro. We all came from there, and we all fucking love it. But yeah, anyway, I remember Tectone, I think, spent $5,000 or more just for I think R2 of Hu Tao weapon banner, which is crazy, man. Holy crap.
The Homa incident, they introduced the epitomized path as a safety net. You choose the weapon you want, and if you get the wrong one, you get a fate point towards a guarantee. Sounds fair, I guess? The trick is in the fine print. Those fate points vanish when the banner ends. That single rule transforms the safety net into a tool of manufactured urgency, pressuring you to keep spending right now or your progress is wasted. It preys on a psychological trick. It is called the sunk cost fallacy. I'm sure you heard about this a lot.
The
it is
only
the feeling that
reason
you've
why
already
people
put
don't
so
quit
much
Genshin
in
Impact
that you
till
can't
now.
possibly stop. And this isn't a one-time issue. The new Chronicled Wish banner, a great idea.
People start
for
sending him the pole arm model. What's the name again? I think it's Staff of Homa. Yeah, Staff of Homa is the name of the staff. Chronicle Wish available. Oh yeah, what is it talking about this?
Targeting old characters uses the exact same non-transferable fate point system. It is a deliberate reoccurring design choice. Even the character banner safety nets are almost useless. The capturing radiant system is designed to protect you from losing the 50-50 coin flip repeatedly. Its requirements, however, are so high that it might as well not exist. It only has a chance to trigger on your third.
Well, I mean, it's helps somewhat, Mr. Glaive Keo. it somewhat helps, right? So it should be fine. Plus, Genshin Impact is a free game, so it's okay.
Consecutive loss and is only guaranteed on your fourth. The number of wishes required to see this system activate is astronomical, but the most blatant example is letting characters level up to 100. It offers the
I feel like Chad, the Genshin player base is like they got scammed so much just when the Genshin devs just add a little bit of just a little bit of shit to it, that they will praise it so highly because of like how. What's the term, chat? What's the term when you guys get kidnapped and then like you guys actually love your kidnapper? Not brainwash. Stockholm syndrome. I feel like Genshin players, chat, are actually having a Stockholm syndrome. You know, because like they have been abused so much. They are given a small amount of water and they praised it like to crazy, right? Yeah, like there's no other explanation, chat. It's like some conspiracy, Stockholm syndrome, being brainwashed. Oh man, that's crazy. What is it typically? Another point I can bring up is if the new types of character mats arrive, like new ones came in Asita, and we killed a fuck ton of mobs in the previous region, and have thousands of mats, you can convert those into the new region mats of Asita. Wait, you can actually do that quickly? I didn't know about that. My Genshin inventory is filled with a shit ton of non-usable character weapon mats. Yep, very much. Propaganda I ain't falling for. Yes, sir.
Idea of new progression, but the required material is locked behind getting a character to their maximum constellation, C6, and then pulling even more copies. This isn't a feature for dedicated players. It is exclusively for the absolute highest spenders. It is a whale wall, a progression path 99% of the player.
I have never seen any game lock a progression bar, like lock a level progression behind a paywall system, chat. Is there any other game that does this? Like, MMOs, right? Okay, in MMOs, there's like no other way. Okay, there's a way for you to level up faster, sure. Like, you guys can buy a pack that if you guys keep on playing, it will level up you guys faster. But like locking it, like behind, you have to pay to level up. And just so you know, C6 is like $2,000. C9 is like $3,000 worth. What? Okay, a lot of mobile games have that. No, you're right. Okay, fair. Mobile, but I'm talking about like real games here, and I feel like Genshin Impact is just not up to par with any other game.
Base will never walk down. The game's progression and monetization are built on this almost philosophy, but the design doesn't stop there. It extends to the very fabric of the game itself.
Man, since when was C9 a thing? Oh, Baboon, my sweet little naive girl, you have missed so much shit. Let me explain this to you, Baboon, okay? So, Genshin Impact introduced a new level 100 system. You see, like, our max level is level 90, right? So, there's actually a way for you to level up to level 100 on the new update. But the thing is, you have to actually C9... So here's the thing. From level 90 to level 95, you need 1 Stellar Fortuna. Level 95 to level 100, you need 2 Stellar Fortuna. So a total of 3 Stellar Fortuna. The only way to get the Stellar Fortuna is basically, let's say if you pull a 5-star character, you get to C6, right? So you need, C6. So in order to get 1 Stellar Fortuna, you need to have like a constellation beyond the C6. So C7 will get you 1 Stellar Fortuna, C8 will get you 1 Stellar Fortuna, C9 will get you 1 Stellar Fortuna. So in order for you to level 101 character, you need to C9 a 5-star, not a 4-star, a 5-star. You need to C9 1 5-star. I have trouble getting C1 exactly. So this is like for Hyper Whale, and Genshin Impact developers dare to say Genshin Impact doesn't care about making money in their live stream, and not as a joke.
Philosophy shapes the entire player experience. It dictates not just what you chase, but how you are allowed to play. Take quality of life, the small things that make a game more enjoyable. For years, one of the biggest requests has been a skip button for dialogue.
Oh
Eventually,
my god,
the developers announced a
just add it. They can't add a skip button if they want to, chat. The game is made in fucking Unity, for fuck's sake.
quick time skip. And for a moment, people were hopeful. Oh my god, the devs listen, finally, skip button, wow. The feature, however, just automates the in-game clock for quests. It solves a minor inconvenience while completely ignoring the actual request. This is a reoccurring theme. We get minor unrequested features like a mailbox search function. Who uses that? While
oh my god, yeah, chat, you guys remember the mailbox search function? Who the hell? I remember seeing that and I was thinking, who the hell uses that? No one uses that. If it was a chat search function, okay, that makes sense, right? You guys chat a lot in Genshin Impact chat. But they got like a search bar for your mail system. What?
Concerns from the game's own surveys go unaddressed for years. The effect is a feeling that they are either not listening or deliberately missing the point. You see it again with the artifact loadout system. Players just wanted a simple button to save the 5 artifacts a character is wearing. Instead, we get a clunky system where you set up filters and it often picks the wrong pieces anyway. To top it all off, you get only 2 loadout slots per character. I mean, if the feature itself is not working, then I guess it doesn't matter how much slots it has. The solution is so inconvenient that most players don't even bother with it.
I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Oh no.
This approach extends to the world itself. New regions often have fun exploration mechanics, like the Night Soul in Natlan. The problem is, these abilities are region locked. They are temporary gimmicks that disappear the moment you leave. Meanwhile, the universal exploration improvements like faster running or grappling are often pay-gated, tied to owning specific 5-star characters. Temporary fun is free.
If you guys want to have fun in Genshin Impact, just spend $3,000 on Malvika C6 chat, and then you guys can easily just traverse, just easily through the region. Wow.
Permanent freedom of movement is something you pay for. And then there is the endgame. For years, a persistent complaint has been the lack of repeatable content. The developers' official reasoning is that they want to avoid creating excessive anxiety.
Genshin Impact devs don't want to create excessive anxiety. Oh my god, I remember this shit. Do you guys remember when they refused to... Oh my god, chat, this was back in 1.1. This was back in 1.1. I remember like when Genshin Impact 1.0 was out, they have the Abyss system, right? We all get to max level, we tried the Abyss, and then like, I think the player base was hungry for more endgame system, that they want to, a lot of people want to add more endgame system, right? But the devs don't listen, and their reasoning was that, because like if we add more Abyss, it will create anxiety for the player base. And now guess what, chat? They added a new endgame system where F2P players can't even clear properly. They made it so hard that even whales who have C6 characters can barely clear the endgame content, chat. So they don't... It's not Abyss, by the way. They added like a second endgame system. I forgot the name. I think it's called Elusive Realm, if I'm not mistaken. But they added a new endgame system, which makes it so hard for the whales to actually, even clear. Toaster, my Tanari is C4. I've only been playing for a year. Bro, C4 Tanari. Maybe C5 if I claim a con from the event and that game. At least if he's C6, I would be able to access level 95 earlier than the other players who started at the same time as me. That's crazy. The thing is, Prickly, you got C4 Tanari. I have been playing since... Chat, I have been playing since like Genshin 1.0, which is like 5 years ago, just so you guys know. And my max is C2. Okay, like I'm glad that I'm not that unlucky to keep on getting one character at the same time. But my max is legit, I think C2, chat, or probably it's like C3 of a standard 5-star character. I'm scared of Wuwa new TOA floors. Oh wait, they're adding a new TOA floors on Wuwa? No, a third endgame. Elusive Realm is 22 cards at level 70. Yeah, what's the third endgame called? The one that had the nightmare thing. It wasn't Elusive Realm, it was something else. I forgot the name.
Anxiety. Now a gacha game, a business model built on anxiety and fear of missing out, is worrying about causing anxiety with optional content. The justification just doesn't really hold up. Their almost solution, their new endgame mode, Stygian Onslaught, yet it's so restrictive and demanding that it only caters to a tiny fraction of the hardcore players, failing to solve the problem for the vast majority. Finally, there is the cost of taking a break.
Bro, like literally chat, the Stygian onslaught causes extreme anxiety to the whole player base. Something that they tried to avoid and they just added in. Thank you, Genshin Impact.
The game leverages FOMO. Limited time events containing critical story moments and powerful exclusive weapons like the Festering Desire or the Cinnabar Spindle.
Oh my god, bro, the Festering Desire, literally
And
the
powerful
one
exclusive weapons like the
Chat,
Festering Desire.
the one weapon that they refuse to add again. This weapon is actually really good and they only appear in 1.3 I think or 1.4. Because I have an account that used to play, you know, like that I used to play like since day one, I actually managed to actually get this.
Or the Cinnabar Spindle. If you weren't playing during that specific 3-week window, you can never get them. It is a system designed to punish players for leaving, forcing a
crazy.
constant low-grade pressure to
And
log
I
in.
remember also the oh my god, chat, Genshin 1.0, the event is, by the way, chat, resin gated. For those of you, I guess, that didn't actually play Genshin 1.0, the event was resin gated. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. The Genshin 1.2 solved that. Like Genshin 1.2 removed the you need to use resin to play the event, but Genshin 1.0 the official event actually is pay gated. The official and mono event, which was crazy. Also, hello Raccoon.
Every single day, from the menus you use to the world you explore to the content you play at the end, the boundaries are always there. So what does this mean in the long run? When you look at all of these examples together, it is clear they are not isolated flaws or mistakes. They are evidence of a single cohesive design philosophy, a strategy you could call the art of almost. It is the art of providing the illusion of fulfillment while carefully ensuring the real thing is always a little further away. It is a framework designed to keep players in a perpetual state of striving, always chasing that one last upgrade, that one last feature that will finally make the experience feel complete. And you have to
Basically, they put out a carrot on a stick, right? They put out a carrot on a stick, and you're like the monkey trying to chase the donkey that's trying to chase the carrot. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me just show you guys the current Genshin Impact players right now. Sorry, okay, not everyone, but like the people who's defending this shit. There we go, chat. Okay, there we go. So, chat, we got Dawei over here. Okay, this is Mr. our amazing handsome Dawei, and this is the Genshin players, chat, and this is like basically the quote unquote free stuff that they are giving you guys. You know, the quality of life, that is quality of life for for the patches. Yeah, amazing, chat. So I think this highlights what Glyph was trying to say.
to be clear about one thing. This strategy is immensely successful. From a business perspective, it works incredibly well. It drives daily
hella money,
logins,
chat. Hella
fosters a
money.
massive community, and has
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think if I was Dawei, I'll probably do the same thing, honestly. I mean, chat. I mean, if you think about it, right? The money, bro. The amount of money that he's getting, bro. Every patch, chat. Imagine this, chat. Every patch, he can buy a house. Imagine, chat. Imagine that. Every patch, he can buy 5 to 10 houses, chat. Yeah, I think, chat. If I was Dawei, bro, I would do the same thing. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
generated billions of dollars. By keeping the perfect gear or the complete character just out of reach, it ensures there is always a reason to come back tomorrow. But the success is a double-edged sword. It comes at a significant cost, and that cost is player goodwill. Over time, this design cultivates a climate of cynicism, where every new feature is met with suspicion as players search for the inevitable catch. The very systems designed for retention are also the primary reasons people cite for burning out and quitting, which leads to the final thought. Genshin Impact has built an entire empire on this philosophy, but its foundation rests on a precarious balance between player loyalty and player exhaustion. And that is the open question for the future as more games enter the market. How long?
That's actually a good ass question, bro. Here's the thing, chat. Because of this, right? A lot of okay, bye Prickly. Because of this, chat, like a lot of what's it called? Yeah, a lot of players are exhausted and are quitting Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is not dead, by the way, but it is dying. You know, especially with new games coming out to the market, like Do It, Night Abyss, Ananta, and what was the other game again? I forgot what was the name that I was gooning to. But anyway, yeah, with all these new gacha games, it's like they are gonna take a few percentage of the Genshin player base, and Genshin player base will just gonna be reducing over and over again, you know. So it's gonna keep on dying faster if the devs don't listen to what the player base actually wants them to do.
Long can that balance hold? And I have a question for you. This design has clearly been effective, but it comes at a cost. Looking at these examples, where do you draw the line between a challenging long-term goal and a deliberately frustrating system? Let me know your thoughts below, but that is all from me, Glaive Key.
Yep, and also chat, let me know what you guys think of this video. You guys, what do you guys think about the state of Genshin Impact right now? Do you guys think it will be better? Are you guys hopeful for the future? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. That's one video done. Alright. Infinity Nikki, bro. The Infinity Nikki situation is insane, honestly. Like, it's so sad. Because I think the game is actually, like, it's a fun game. It's a nice, like, relaxing, fun, chill game. But, yeah, it's because of how greedy the devs got, it died so fast. Do people even still play in that game anymore, chat, right now? Is it, like, still a game that's active? Infinity Nikki. Let's see. How to destroy your extremely successful game in one day. Yeah, it was hella successful, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people love this game. And you know what, fair enough, like, it is, like, I tried the game, like, I can see how it's fun, especially for, like, girls, right? It's a game catered to, like, women. Even I enjoyed it. Let me see. Oh, there is no, okay. I know I lazy play. Well, you haven't played, bro. I remember I pulled for your account, right? Infinity Nikki situation is crazy. It got worse. Haha, woman gay, bro. What are you saying? See, Zini, what? Honestly, Zini, I have no idea what happened to Baboon today, bro. Like, Baboon today is like being being hella weird. She's just attacking me non-stop. Sticks always cover about Infinity Nikki's too. Oh, Sticks. Right, let me see. Recent. She is normal. Okay, bro. She is normal. The first thing she said to me when she first came to the stream is fuck you. Amazing. 4.4, 4.8, 7.2k, 800 viewers. Yeah, I mean, it's like whatever, I guess. It's not that much of views, to be honest. What about live views? Let's see this. 77, bro. There's barely anyone actually live streaming this game as well. That's so sad. Even the shorts doesn't get that much views. 25k. That's quite low for a gacha game. Yeah, damn. 600, like 600 to 1.4. Yeah, that's a dead game, chat, for sure. You said fuck you to me, bro. I never said fuck you to you. You are the first one that said fuck you to me. You should be nice because you're toxic. Shut up, Zini. Singapore don't talk. I'm kidding, chat. I apologize. It's Infinity Bricky now. That's insane. Okay. Oh, chat, look, that's me. Okay. Is there any other videos that I want to react to? I think I'm kind of done for today, chat. You don't talk. Oh wait, hold on, chat. When is Yuno coming out, by the way? Let me see. You guys want me to put on your Yuno chat? When is Yuno coming out? Yuno is coming out in 6 days, so that means 7 days. So that means what?
What's going on, boys and girls? Bran here today. Welcome to
yeah, so that's like next week, I guess. Oh, next week Thursday is the new Yuno update. Okay, I'll take note of that. No, bro, the character in this game. The character in this game, my gang, all right. Oh yeah, also I want to see, chat. Wait, before I end the stream, actually, I am curious to see what the hell happened to the Wuthering Wave VA drama. Hello, Aris, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I got to pull Yuno too. For your information, Yuno's main value is not her buff, but the fact that she's a sub DPS. Yeah, I've heard people are disappointed with Yuno's kit. People were like saying Yuno's kit is only catered towards Augusta. And honestly, chat, the only thing that I can say to that is I don't give a shit. I just want to pull Yuno because I like her feet. Like that's literally it, bro. There's no other reason why I want to pull for Yuno, you know? Like I just you know, I just see her feet, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm pulling for her. Baboon, stop your little balloon. Hello, Branch. Yo, YouTube commenter just said that. It's her S2 that. Her S2 what? I did some calculations, and for Augusta, Yuno is 25% damage increase for Augusta. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so chat, let's take a look at Brand's new video. Honestly, chat, I love Brand right now because of the way he covers this whole situation. He's basically like Tecton, but for like the gacha space right now, which is pretty cool.
I know I said I was going to take the next couple of days off, but some news came out that I feel like I should at least discuss because honestly, I heard about it yesterday, but
Oops. Who is that? He used to be like a big Genshin content creator. I mean, he still is playing Genshin, but he slowly pivoted towards like, you know, a general news type of channel.
got a little bit more detail today, and this just sounds absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie. Some big news / drama, whatever you want to call it, about Wuthering Waves female.
I want to know what the hell happened to the female rover situation.
Rover VA, I think it's CNVA. Kazahana uploaded a video about it here, so instead of just conflated as much information as I possibly can, I think he's already gone through a lot of it. So let's learn about this whole.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy. I'm reacting to a guy reacting to another guy reacting to a news. That's insane.
Situation together and see what this is all about. This sounds like insanity, like to a point where I can't believe that this is even a real thing. Let's delve into it.
Okay, so it seems that we have some pretty crazy news over in the Wuthering Waves space, and obviously this is to do with the CN voice actor for female rover. Now, if you don't know, we talked about this literally in my last video about a huge CN drama which is been going underway of a lot of people accusing the female rover of being a part of the Zhazhanzhen group.
And see, this is news to me. I had no idea what this Zhangzhaijun thing even is. And also, just as a heads up, I think, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong here, the CNVA of female rover also used to be, or maybe even still is, I think used to be, the CNVA of Kokomi in Genshin Impact, the one that got harassed,
what? Is that real,
absolutely hated, and basically shunned from the community just for her voice. I think.
Wait, really?
I could be wrong, but that's the information that
Wait,
I personally saw online.
Kokomi's VA?
XJJ.
Just to give a bit of backstory here.
Who are essentially a very extreme Hoyoverse group who are orchestrating a lot of cyberbullying and doxing attacks targeting Wuwa players. Now, obviously, you know, these are some very extreme people and nobody likes.
Oh yeah, bro. The Genshin Hoyo shit. Sorry, the Genshin Hoyo. Sorry. The Chinese Hoyo shields is way more crazier, Chad. They are way more like cult-like.
Them at all, but yeah, a lot of people were saying that she was collaborating with them and orchestrating a lot of stuff.
Now, listen, you're probably just as shocked as I am. Apparently, there's this group that is basically a terrorist organization of Hoyoverse. It sounds crazy.
A terrorist organization of Hoyoverse is a crazy statement. What is that? Oh yeah, I mean that's not exactly wrong actually. Chad, they are the only reason why Wuwa got mass reported to the Chinese government, and it led to Wuwa having to censor, you know, the censor issue back then, Chad. You guys remember that? Yeah, I think it was because of these guys.
Crazy. Or people are calling it like a terroristic organization of
Yo.
Not from Hoyoverse, but part of the Hoyo community. This has nothing to do with Hoyoverse themselves.
Insane.
It's like its own little subsection community that organizes basically hate crimes against these people. It's
Chad, we got Dawee's VIP Glazer right here.
Insane, dude. I did not know this was a thing. This is kind of bringing it to light for me. And the thing is, if this VA did also used to be the CMVA of Kokomi and got that much hate, why join a group that is... I don't understand this. This confuses me so much. Maybe it's not the CMVA. Please... let me know in the comments, man. This is confusing as hell.
Which is pretty interesting, considering the fact that she is literally the main character voice for Wuthering Waves, and she's part of a group that is very anti-Wuthering Waves. Now,
okay, wait, what? Hold on. She's anti-Wuthering Wave, and she's a voice actor of literally one of the most prominent character in Wuthering Wave, which is the main character. I mean, to be fair, Jack, who the hell uses female rover anyway?
It's important to point out here that the CNVA for female rover also voices Kokomi.
Never mind. Okay, it's confirmed. This is insane to me. Okay. Listen, I know you.
Baboon, rover is a female and a male. There is 2 rover version, bro.
Usually I've got a lot to say in these videos. Right now, bro, guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless at the idiocracy here. I don't understand it. This is some kind of weird mental gymnastics that my brain has not trained 3 years to be able to overcome. I cannot go on the tightrope. I cannot balance on it. I cannot get my brain cells from point A to point B to converge with each other to understand what is going through this person's mind, to join this group or at least collude with this group, to dumpster on Wuwa players when they voice the female rover of Wuwa.
I mean, to be fair, even professionally, why would you even do that? Like, you are trying to close yourself off of future opportunities to, voice act on other games. Now you are seen as just like some, like people. If any companies were to hire you, they will have like second guess, or like they will have like a second thing, thoughts about like whether to hire you or not, because like potentially you might ruin their, their reputation. In this case, like the English female rover the CN female rover VA is ruining Kuro Games' reputation, right? Also, bye, Nishria.
The same Kokomi that was attacked by similar groups, which is very interesting to me, as it seems like she's just like straight up joined them after, obviously being targeted by them, which I think is very interesting. That she sticks,
Wait, is she having a fucking Stockholm syndrome? Bro, so she got attacked by the Hoyo community because she is voicing female rover, and then she joins the community that attacked her. How does that work?
Them, and obviously a lot of people saying that she has like 600,000 fans, who all almost all Hoyo fans, so she doesn't really want to let them down, and that is the main reason why she's getting involved with any of these groups. But it's
what? I don't think the fans of Hoyoverse are fans of this group. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. If anybody is a fan of the company Hoyoverse or the games that they create, they should not want any involvement with this group that is only spreading negativity to other player bases.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you don't even want to be involved with that.
It's a terrible lot for the game, and it's a terrible lot for the community. Oh, I'm getting heated.
Seems like now she's been replaced with, Wuthering Waves actually putting out an announcement saying, "Dear Rovers, after internal discussions, our team has decided to replace,
thank God,
the Chinese voice actress for the character Rover female in future versions. As for the existing voice lines, we will rearrange re-recordings in sequence according to our schedule. Please stay tuned to future update announcements for details regarding the new voice implementation and progress."
That's a good thing. They should get rid of the voice actor. I know I keep repeating myself.
Why are you even self-sabotaging your career, bro? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Here, bro, but I'm sure new news is going to come out in the next 8 minutes. I'm very confused.
Thank you for your continued support and understanding of Wuthering Waves. So, this is the situation which is literally just dropped, which I think is pretty crazy. A lot of people have been, wondering why, and I do think it is to do with this big drama that has been going on in the CN community. Now,
okay, so what is this drama? I need this explained to me like I'm 5 years old, apparently.
Obviously, whenever this first came out, and I talked about this on in my video, I did say quite a bit that I was very skeptical about how true this was and about whether people were misconstruing it, because it does seem a little bit ridiculous to me that the female voice actor for Rover would be involved with such a group,
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling to believe it, because it sounds unbelievable.
They have such a great career, they voice characters like Kokomi, they voice female Rover. They're probably getting a good bag from that. Well, at least an alright bag from that. I know voice actors aren't paid as well, but obviously she's probably getting a decent bag for that, decent career from that, right? So it wouldn't make sense to kind of ruin it by joining one of these groups and doing this kind of stuff.
But unless she was like blackmailed or something, dude, since they were attacking her foot, like I don't want to give any benefit of the doubt.
Actually, no, that makes sense. Yeah, the only reason why you would even sabotage your own career is if you got blackmail. Like, but what? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, to be honest, because this is just insane extremist behavior.
It seems like potentially that has happened, with obviously Wuthering Waves officially revealing that she has been removed. You know, why else would she be removed? But also at the same time, I think it's also important to discuss potentially other reasons that she could have been removed. There could have been a multitude of other reasons, and maybe this just happened to coincide with that going on, which I think is definitely...
I mean, I feel like the company would have probably said something if there was a different reason to stop the VA from getting this much hate, or at least the VA would come out and say why to avoid being involved with this, right? If they're not involved with it, surely they would come out and say something. Like, that just seems like... It just seems like common sense.
Interesting. And obviously, you know, we can keep on going as well. There's been people talking about it on the Wuthering Waves Reddit, saying after internal moderated discussion, we've decided to allow this topic here. Please keep the conversation civil and on topic. That was fast. I think I saw something about this just yesterday, and today she got replaced. I guess the situation in CN is a lot more serious than I initially thought. I said what happened. But apparently she's online. She's part of an online
fans are way more crazy.
Basically just an anarchist.
This involves the Hoyo fans and also the Kuro Games fans. They are both crazy in CN, honestly.
Group. Interesting. The whole reason is a mess. She might not even be part of the group, but it might be doxing, but she didn't really dox, just waiting for an official reasoning. Even if she didn't, if she's involved with that group, it's still a major red flag. Let's keep it a buck here. And
it's
even if you are part of that group and they're just
reputation.
mass reporting other games, it's scummy as hell. Like, there's nothing good to come of that, genuinely. There's just not.
Honestly, chat, just don't get yourself involved in like a negative groups. That's it, man. Also, hello, Zegan.
And again, I don't really understand all this. She's also the Kokomi VA that got harassed by the fan because Kokomi's bad gameplay and also...
Yeah, I see. As this commenter say, chat, peak Stockholm syndrome. How are you getting bullied by, you know, like this bully, right? And then you join the bully's group, the one that bullied you. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Voice, I think. People here saying it was the ENVA. I'm pretty sure it was multiple VAs, and I'm pretty sure the CNVA was also harassed by fans.
Boy.
Even if that wasn't the case, though, that does not justify any of these reactions or actions, I guess, by this VA.
As well, again, a lot of people are saying it was the ENVA, but I do think, yeah, there was even a Sports Kita article talking about it here. So I think it was actually the Chinese voice actor that did this. That I wasn't even around. I could just Google search it, which it's 100% true, and said maybe both. Which,
I think it was both, to be honest. I think it was.
It could also be both, to be fair. Also, someone else brings up a really important point here. She also voices the Enfield female MC as well.
Oh, goodbye, future job opportunity, bro. She was voicing Enfield's female MC. Okay, goodbye for that. I'm sure the Enfield's devs is gonna also fire her, bro. No way.
Gonna be
Dodge the bullet, bro. Dodge the bullet. Replace already. Honestly, if I love that this is Galbraith's piping hot bullet. Dodge it. If this is a thing that is confirmed on the inside, then please, I beg you, Kuro, just share this information with other devs that are currently like hiring this VA for main characters. No way. It needs to be confirmed. Obviously, it needs to be. Because if it is just baseless accusations, then it makes no sense, right? It makes no sense. Maybe Kuro's trying to cover the wrong bats. But if this is confirmed, if they've done their due diligence and confirmed this, then they need to make sure that this person is not involved in any other games and then part of this goddamn group, dude.
Interesting to see if Hypergriff actually decide to remove her too, seeing as Hypergriff have been a pretty large kind of... involvement in the XJJ takedown, as XJJ don't just target Wuthering Waves, by the way. This isn't just a Wuthering Waves versus
that's the guy who targets
Hypergriff got one of the XJJ leaders arrested before. Wait, what? Okay, Jesus, Hypergriff. They're going with blazing guns,
like insane
dude.
Drama,
okay, I kind of like that.
A female MC who is probably involved in a lot of that kind of stuff that they help to...
What is happening in CN? Honestly, chat, it's like all of the anime fighting going on in CN. Holy crap.
So it is pretty interesting to see that kind of going on. So I wonder if that is something that could potentially also have an effect on her career and things. And,
probably.
Will this have a knock-on effect towards her career in other games, in other projects and things like that she could work on? It potentially could, because obviously people don't want to be associated with some extreme groups like this. They said, and she has been doxing Wuwa players' information online. Wait, what? Why?
I need to see if there's proof of this, because this is some pretty bad accusations, dude. Like the mass reporting games is one thing, but doxing Wuwa players is a whole different ball.
I mean, to be fair, doxing is a criminal act. So if this has to be proven, if there's no proof, then, you know, I mean, this is a huge accusation to actually accuse someone of.
Game, dude. Whole different ball game.
Decide to give true. These people have too much time on their hands. Imagine having nothing better to do than hate/attack at others for games and all their fan base because they're.
It's pathetic. It's genuinely pathetic. I don't know if there's much more information on this or if it is just that. I think it is just that they've replaced her. But Jesus, dude, Jesus. My God. You all can probably understand now when I say I could not believe that this was even a thing, right? This seems so childish, so pathetic, so stupid.
Yep, indeed, it is stupid and it is crazy. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of the whole situation? Of course, it's all messed up. But yes, as usual, chat, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye. Okay, that's another video then. But yeah, anyway, chat, I think I'll have to end the stream here, boys. I'll be back streaming again on Friday, hopefully. I think on Friday there's a few more videos that I want to react to. That'll be really fun to watch. But yeah, anyway, chat, thank you all again for joining the stream, boys. I'll see you guys on next stream. Let me actually just do the Discord thingy. I'm sorry for being so late. Nah, no problem, buddy. No problem, man. Yeah, as usual, chat, do join our Discord channel if you guys haven't yet. Let's see. Oh, also on YouTube side is also there. Okay, cool. Alright, but anyway, chat, thank you all again for being here, chat. I need to eat first, actually. I haven't eaten yet. But anyway, guys, bye-bye and have a good night, boys.